I think there's really two main values that this represents that I'd love to highlight. Firstly, that drive for innovation. There's a core aspect of each of the YGLs that we look to select each year about not just doing good business, but also figuring out how they can actually have a valuable impact in the world, in the communities that they're operating in, and also in how they're looking to drive new models for the circular economy. So it's really exciting to see that come about. The second one is about trying to do something new. The group that brought this together were excited because they had a shared passion for the circular economy. But it took a little while to actually figure out what was it going to become. And as they began to engage more leaders, they saw there's a really powerful aspect of actually showcasing the leaders in each of the different markets. So in this case, for us to be able to sponsor the small and medium-sized enterprise, I think is a perfect example for the young global leaders. These are companies that actually are small enough to make a big difference, but are yet nimble enough to adapt and to show smaller companies, smaller entrepreneurs, that there is a path forward for them. I think the main thing is just to think about how anybody can adapt it into their individual lives in terms of their consumption choices, and then into their professional lives. How can they actually look at their own organizational models and assess where can they make small incremental differences that are going to loop in the entire economy, and be able to really look back and say, we've changed this, we've been inspired by some of the business models we've seen, and then implement it, even in the smallest of ways. But I think that's an important part of why these circulars are really showing people just valuable paths forward for their organizations and even in our own consumption choices.